Particular is very flexible to generate a 3D particles in Adobe After Effects and mask OBJ sequence as emitter. What is emitter? Emitter emits something. In particular, we can generate a particle system in different ways like emit from point. It is a by default option selected when we first apply particular. Point emitter does not have XYZ coordinate. All the particles generated from one point in an omnidirectional way. Box emitter. In order to allow you to generate particle in a random place inside a cubic or box region. Emit from sphere. In order to allow you generate particle in a random place inside a sphere. You can scale it any coordinate you want. Grid emitter, in which particle generated a subtle point in a grid. It is very difficult to understand. Let me do some settings, turn off velocity, and you can see the particles on the grid. You can change grid size anytime. Just open the grid emitter options. In the type drop down list, you will find here periodic burst and traverse. Let me increase the velocity. You can see here particles are emitting simultaneously, and in the traverse one particle at a time, as you can see. Light emitter allow you to generate particles from the light intensity. It requires light layer in the scene with the same name as an emitter. If you increase and decrease the intensity of the light, particle will generate from the intensity attribute. And you can change the color of the particles. Just change the light color. Layer emitter. Just the same like as a grid emitter. It requires 3D layer in the scene. Let me create one 3D layer. And you need to be select layer name in the layer attribute. Layer grid. It is same like a grid, but here particle will generate from a solid 3D layer.